Imagine waking up on a Monday morning, checking your phone, and seeing that you've already earned money before getting out of bed. It sounds like a dream, but for millions of Americans, passive income is becoming a real part of their financial strategy. Here's the truth that most people don't hear often enough. Relying on a single paycheck has become one of the biggest financial risks in today's economy. Inflation continues to affect everyday expenses, layoffs can happen without warning, and the cost of living keeps climbing. That's why more people are looking for ways to build income streams that continue generating money even when they're not actively working every hour of the day. Passive income doesn't mean making money without any effort. It means putting in the work up front so your money, assets, or systems can continue producing income over time. In this video, we're going to explore 10 passive income ideas that are actually working in the United States today. And more importantly, we'll talk about what it really takes to make them successful. Let's start by clearing up one of the biggest myths. There is no magical investment or business that instantly creates wealth with zero effort. Every successful passive income stream requires either money, time, skills, or patience before it starts paying off. The difference is that instead of trading every hour for a paycheck, you're building something that has the potential to keep earning long after the initial work is finished. That's the mindset that separates people who constantly chase income from those who gradually build financial freedom. One of the most popular ways Americans generate passive income is through dividend investing. When you buy shares of companies that regularly pay dividends, those businesses distribute a portion of their profits back to shareholders. Many investors reinvest those dividends to buy even more shares, creating a compounding effect that can significantly increase wealth over time. Companies with long histories of consistent dividend payments have become favorites among long-term investors because they provide both potential stock appreciation and recurring cash flow. While dividends are never guaranteed, building a diversified portfolio can create an income stream that grows year after year. Another powerful strategy involves investing in index funds through retirement accounts like a 401(k) or a Roth IRA. Although these accounts are primarily designed for retirement, the investments inside them continue working whether you're sleeping, working, or on vacation. Broad market index funds have historically rewarded patient investors over long periods by capturing the growth of the overall economy. The earlier someone starts investing consistently, the more time compound growth has to work in their favor. Real estate has long been considered one of America's favorite wealth-building tools. Rental properties can produce monthly cash flow while also appreciating in value over time. Of course, owning rental property comes with responsibilities like maintenance, tenant management, insurance, and property taxes. That's why some investors prefer hiring professional property managers, allowing the investment to become significantly more passive. Others choose real estate investment trusts, commonly known as REITs, which allow investors to gain exposure to commercial and residential real estate without directly owning physical properties. REITs often distribute income through dividends, making them an attractive option for investors seeking regular cash flow. Digital products have quietly become one of the fastest-growing passive income opportunities in today's online economy. Whether it's an ebook, an online course, printable templates, photography, music licensing, or software tools, digital products can be created once and sold repeatedly with minimal ongoing costs. Platforms handling payments and digital delivery make the process even easier. While building a successful digital product usually requires expertise and marketing, the scalability is remarkable because selling 1,000 copies often requires nearly the same amount of work as selling 10. Affiliate marketing has also become a significant source of passive income for creators across YouTube, blogs, newsletters, and social media. Instead of creating a physical product, affiliates recommend products or services they genuinely believe in and receive commissions when viewers purchase through their referral links. Successful affiliate marketers focus on solving problems rather than simply selling products. Trust becomes their greatest asset because audiences are far more likely to purchase recommendations from creators who consistently provide valuable information. Another increasingly popular option is creating a YouTube channel. While producing videos certainly requires effort, high-quality evergreen content can continue generating advertising revenue months or even years after it's published. Many finance, technology, education, and personal development channels continue earning from videos uploaded long ago. Additional income can come from sponsorships, affiliate partnerships, digital products, and memberships, making YouTube one of the few platforms capable of supporting multiple passive income streams simultaneously. High-yield savings accounts and certificates of deposit may not make anyone rich overnight, but they've become much more attractive as interest rates have increased in recent years. Instead of leaving cash in traditional savings accounts earning almost nothing, many Americans are moving emergency funds into accounts, offering significantly higher annual percentage yields. While returns fluctuate with market interest rates, these accounts provide a relatively low-risk way to earn passive income while maintaining liquidity for unexpected expenses. Peer-to-peer lending offers another opportunity, although it comes with higher risks. Investors provide capital to borrowers through specialized lending platforms and receive interest payments over time. Diversifying across many small loans rather than investing heavily in a few borrowers can help reduce risk, but defaults remain a possibility. Anyone considering this strategy should carefully evaluate the platform, understand borrower credit quality, and recognize that higher returns almost always come with higher risk. Owning small businesses without managing day-to-day operations has become another form of passive income for experienced entrepreneurs. Some investors purchase established businesses and hire managers to oversee daily operations while collecting profits as owners. Others invest in franchises with strong management systems already in place. Although acquiring a business requires substantial research and capital, successful ownership can generate recurring income while building long-term equity. Royalties represent another fascinating source of passive income. Authors earn royalties from books, musicians from licensed songs, photographers from stock images, app developers from software downloads, and inventors from patents. The creative work happens up front, but the financial rewards can continue for years if the content remains valuable. In today's digital economy, distribution has become easier than ever, giving creators access to global audiences that were almost impossible to reach just a generation ago. No discussion about passive income would be complete without talking about taxes. Different income sources are taxed differently under IRS rules. Qualified dividends, rental income, business income, capital gains, and royalty income can all have unique tax treatments depending on individual circumstances. That's why many successful investors work with certified tax professionals who help optimize their financial strategies while remaining fully compliant with IRS regulations. Understanding taxes isn't just about paying what you owe, it's about legally keeping more of what you earn through smart planning. Risk management is equally important. Chasing the highest possible returns often leads investors toward opportunities that sound too good to be true. If someone promises guaranteed double-digit returns with no risk, skepticism is healthy. Diversification remains one of the most effective ways to protect wealth. Instead of placing all your money into one investment, spreading assets across different income-producing opportunities can reduce overall risk while creating multiple streams of cash flow. One common mistake people make is expecting passive income to replace their salary within a few months. In reality, most successful investors spend years building these income streams one step at a time. They consistently save money, invest regularly, reinvest earnings, and allow compound growth to work quietly in the background. Financial independence rarely comes from one lucky investment. More often, it results from disciplined decisions repeated over many years. The encouraging news is that almost anyone can begin somewhere. You don't need millions of dollars to start investing. You don't need to own dozens of rental properties on day one. You don't need hundreds of thousands of subscribers before creating valuable content online. Every major passive income stream begins with a first investment, a first product, a first property, or a first video. Small actions taken consistently often produce surprisingly large results over time. As we wrap up, remember that passive income isn't about getting rich quickly. It's about building financial resilience, creating options for your future, and reducing dependence on a single paycheck. Whether you choose dividend investing, index funds, real estate, digital products, affiliate marketing, YouTube, high-yield savings accounts, peer-to-peer lending, business ownership, or royalties, the most important step is getting started with a realistic plan and staying consistent. Wealth is rarely built through shortcuts. It's built through patience, education, discipline, and allowing time to work alongside your money. If you found value in this video, consider subscribing for more practical finance content designed to help you make smarter financial decisions and move one step closer to long-term financial freedom.